Yo, I'll do this quick. It's a review of gold, but first of all, the quality is pretty bad, like the FPS, and there's no sound, so I'll probably do like first 5 minutes because it's gonna hurt my head. Just, I don't know, it's like too like laggy. But I'll still do it for you. So starting W against the call is not good because it's not even helping you dodge the Q anyways because it's too fast, so it's bad. Oh shit, you actually go for the all-in. Let's see that. I don't really like to go for all-in when she has bone plating because that's why. If she has a knight, she wins. If she don't, you actually win. But I think she has a knight, right? She can't see, but what rank is this? Gold. Okay, so like this is good that you're using level 2 first, but it's like it's also good I use W to dodge like that. If she's better though, she E's faster though. And you probably need to flash. This is good. The mechanics are there. The concepts are there, I mean. So it's good so far. Let's see. You hold your Q, you don't like perma, and you like, yeah, yeah, the basics are definitely there. Just auto to get level 3 here, right? So what I would do right here, like, your minions are going to auto this one, so you should just, yeah, you see, because now you get level 3 and she's over there, right? Let me just explain. So because, okay, so from here, right? So boom, your lane is pushing, so you're gonna hit level 3 first, right? Because this one's gonna die, right? They're not gonna they hit this one because it's too far. They're gonna switch, and that's why they switch. When it's too far, normally it's switched. That's what I've been noticing. So she still gives you the E range though, which is bad from her, but it's good for you that you go in and you use that, right? Should have thrown the Q there, but it's fine because here you could actually go for the dive. She's not gonna get 3 though, so it's difficult. But you could go for the dive if you use this as an E. Okay, you should have used that as the E, QWQ there. This minion right here. Walk in here, so you E at this like angle, like work here more. You see like where you E, that's E, you're here, QWQ, right? A lot of damage there. And then you could actually kill her, even if she has W or do for the dive. So that's a small detail there. You see on this big wave that just came here, with this big stack, you actually dive it right away. You see now it's a bit awkward. Because you can't go for the E because you're going to tank turret. Alright. So like here is just really awkward, you see. Okay, so that's the thing that you guys need to understand, okay? When your wave is big like that, alright, you want to walk up and you want her to auto attack you. Why? Is because you want all those minions to attack her and make you low HP for the last 10, and then you can go for the QWQ with the Ignite, and she's actually gonna die because the minion's gonna yell her to like over here, then the electrocute with the Ignite with the combo with the last 10, and she actually dies. So it's like a small detail that you guys don't do. Like you guys back in those type of situations, right? You should definitely just go and tank all their damage for the last stand. Should take more brush in this specific situation because Jungle could be here. Yeah, Qiyana's right here right now, but she could be like here, right? She stopped now. That was a timing right here on this little melee. When you see she's gonna auto attack that, just Q it, right here. QWQ. You're playing scared too much. Like, because yeah, you see, playing a bit too scared right now. Don't auto attack it. You want it to push towards you, right? So you don't want to auto attack this. This is not good. Because then you're just gonna give her free CS on the turret, right? Like if we speed it up. She actually recalled, and oh, she actually has TP. Okay, so you see even another reason why, right? If you let it push towards you, she can't really recall like that in TP. I mean, she can on the turret, but she's gonna lose because you see now she has item advantage on you, right? You didn't have to flash there. I mean, I kind of... That's actually a smart flash because you actually beat her on the turret with one shot, which is actually smart bait. I didn't really think about that, to be honest. Probably if I play my thing about it like on the fly. So that's actually a good flash, and I take it back. Like to bring it to that one turret shot here that was needed. Just could have been a bit smoother, like the combo, but like for overall, this is pretty good. For gold, it's actually pretty good. So nice. Now you're going to push recall. Good. We get this with the thing. Well done. Okay, you go back mid now. Okay, let's see. Yo, try to record with sounds next time, boys. Like again, you see again here, you want to like look at all the damage she's taking from the minions after these two die, right? Just to look, you see? Like that's decent amount of damage, and she leveled up as well, so it looks like she took less than she actually took, but she took like a nice chunk, but it's because she leveled up, so you kind of buffers it, I guess. Because right here, you should have went an auto threat and an auto QWQ away to do damage as well. Because you have ultimate, then you kill him the next trade. Should look at Diana. Is she low? Okay, she's level 5. This is good. Should look for an E auto Q pretty soon when it's gonna push back. Or right here, you should do Q timings when they go for farm. You see, like that was good. That was a nice try. Like this is good. Like right here, you actually dive now. You actually can one-shot her. Like right here. Hug the wall. And then you one-shot it right here. Okay, you have windows here. You see what you're trying. So this is good. A bit too healthy now. Just do like what thing would be good to do like in those cases is the E sideways. You see, like you walk more here and you use this minion as like the E QWQ over there on her, right? This is bad because then you're dead if she's good. Yeah, also the ult was bad. So this is why this is bad, right? It's like you go for this, which is good that you don't Q right away. This is good. First, you could do two things. You could not Q, which is good. Like EQ right away is bad. So there's two things you could do is the E and then you ult Q or the E late Q so it follows. So here you tend to do that, right? So then what you do, right, is you hug the wall because if she goes, you could kill her, right? Auto R, QWQ auto and she's dead. Or what you decide to do is throw the Q. Now the bad decision with this is exactly like what happened. If you miss, you're fucked, right? Because she's gonna go on the E, right? And you don't have any damage and because everything's on cooldown, right? So that's why this is bad. Also, this ult is bad because it's way too far. You should wait for her to go on you and then you could R and maybe try to burst with the last stand. Even though in this specific case not possible, it's always better because you have more damage from last stand, but it's really about just more chances of landing that ult, right? Because she doesn't have that much damage. Like you should just have Darren's ring and Dark Seal. So if he R's on you, like you don't instantly die. Also, change the red trinket against Yukali pretty early. You see here, you're not going... yeah, you should trade back, choose the QWQ. Okay, nice try. Should have looked for QWQ. The E was on cooldown and stuff there. You could do some more damage, especially with last stand here. Q, like right there. You see that Q right there? When she goes for these, like... You see how she's gonna attack like this, right? Q. Like you gotta predict the timing she goes for those type of things, right? Q, WQ. You sure you could have done for the WQ. And if I'm you right now, I would try to hug the wall to bait her to actually ult you here. So I would actually try to bait the ult range. So when she ults you, she actually dies there, right? Like right there, you could have killed her. Even here, you could have killed her. Okay, let's go over that. So right here, her going on this end. So the right Q, right? There's two things you could do right here, right? Q, right? Which is good that you Q like that. And then here, right here, right? You Q any hits, and then you ER on this wall right here, she's dead. ER, so what happens is the E damage, then electrocute pros, because you just went for a QWQ. So all damage, right? So let's say here, then electrocute like over here, right? And then ignite, and then the auto attack, so she's actually dead from that, right? So this is actually a kill here, especially with the last end, you're 60% HP now, so that already starts. So that was a kill right there. Because if you just go for the Q, like you see, you go QER, it's not going to reach there. It's not going to reach. It definitely doesn't reach her. Here, I'm pretty sure it doesn't reach. So like, but when you see like she's running into the wall, like, and she just used ER here, right? She's still smallest window, but it's pretty good for the gold. I think this is like probably a big server, like it's either NA, US or something. Okay, nice shot. There's no way you kill her because you don't have W. If you had the W, could have turned that, but you don't have W. So they drop Rift, lose a big mid. And now it becomes really hard, especially styling against a Kali. It's really difficult now. Nice. Yep, go there. Oof, that's just unlucky. That goes there. Like, this is not allowed. What the fuck? Okay, that's not allowed, bro. Like, walk up there. Like, over here. EQW probably auto Q. This guy's dead auto. What the fuck? Like, you see how now he's flying now? Like, what the fuck was that? Is that allowed? That's not allowed. He doesn't even have Gale Force too. What the fuck? That's not allowed. No, the more you wait, the longer the more chances the support here is to come. Like, you gotta use those minions right here as the EQW Prowler's Claw auto Q, right? You see now there's backup. It's too late. That was a free kill for like 10 years, man. So let's see that you played Fog of War with the Jhin. Qiyana, I mean. She probably has a shutdown the way she's fed over here. I don't see her items. I don't know if you could one-shot it. I didn't see it. I assume she has Proto Belt. This is bad. Just let him die. This is bad. Okay, so I assume this guy is not worth anything. So when you go on those type of things, always focus. Person that has the bounty, in this case, is Qiyana. If you full combo her, she dies there. So like look, you just R'd her, right? That was not even Q, right? So imagine if you R Prowler's Claw auto QWQ, she's dead here, and you get a massive shutdown on her, right? Just better focus the target, the bounty champion. Prowler's Claw, auto EQ. So this is good. The basics are there. Even if you don't have the damage right now, the fact that you did it is good. They try to take that's actually a nice try. Actually a nice try. Because you're dead there anyways, right? So it's just a nice try. So I think the mechanics are actually not bad. The main problem is your trading pattern in lane. You don't really use the E at an angle at all. And sometimes like the window for your ult, you don't see them. But like overall, it's not bad. Like you see in this like order shit like that, like you should never R first. You do shit like that. You should always Q ice, then you ult, right? Okay, well, I'm just gonna stop here because there's no sound, so I think it's just gonna be like pretty like redundant, I would say, from here, and you guys are gonna lose for sure. Like another mistake here. Like when you kill like that is good, but then you should take brush again. You see how you take wall instead of taking brush. Then you break the stealth by walking out, right? You should have just stalled in the stealth, and then you have another stealth, because instead of grabbing wall, you grab stealth again, and then you could actually kill her here and live, right? Because she died. You could also use Prowlers in stealth instead of outside of stealth, because it keeps you in stealth. Let's actually just finish it, I guess, because this one's not bad. Like, there's a lot of mistakes people could do. Okay, that's just fine. Yeah, this is why I wanted to stop it. It's just gonna be like that. Like, just it is all it is, and you can't match this guy in silent now. Like all he wins from on, especially if he's dead. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop it here. It's really about the E angles more, the trading pattern more, and just the angles on your R more. But like overall, early game was really not that bad. I hope you learned a bit, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.